Good morning, dear friends, and welcome to this module today. We shall be discussing the augmented reality or AR and look at how it is changing the way we are communicating in different professional fields. AR is a revolutionary technology that blends the digital and physical worlds, enhancing our perception and interaction with reality. In this module, we will explore the fundamentals of AR, its applications, and also its potential impact on various industries. Augmented reality refers to the integration of virtual information and digital content into our real world environment in real time. The technical means it uses include multimedia, 3D modeling, real time tracking and registration, intelligent interaction, sensing, and more. Its principle is to apply computer generated virtual information such as text, images, 3D models, music, or video, etc., to the real world after simulation. Unlike virtual reality, which creates an entirely virtual environment, AR enhances our existing reality by overlaying virtual elements onto it. These virtual elements can be in the form of images, videos, 3D models, or interactive data. Augmented reality, although now a widely recognized and influential technology, had humble beginnings. The concept of augmenting reality has been around for decades, of course, but it wasn't until the 1960s that the first steps were taken towards the development of AR. The first milestone came when computer scientist Ivan Sutherland developed the Sword of Damocles, which was an early AR system. It was introduced in 1968. The system used a hand mounted display or HMD to overlay computer generated graphics onto the user's view of the physical world. The device had a basic user interface and also lacked realism, and the graphics within the virtual environment were rather rudimentary, wireframe representations of rooms, etc. The term augmented reality was coined in 1992 by the famous Boeing researcher Thomas Caudle, who developed an AR application for industrial use to view some assembly diagrams. The AR experienced its first boom as a technology. In the 1990s, AR experienced the first technological boom. However, it also quickly subsided due to the lack of eligible hardware and digital content. Commercial augmented reality experiences were first introduced in entertainment and also in gaming businesses over the last decades, and we find that it is fast making inroads into different areas related with online professional communication also. The magic of AR lies in its ability to combine computer generated content with the real world. It works by utilizing cameras, sensors, and software algorithms to analyze and understand the user's environment. The AR device, such as a smartphone or smart glasses, captures the real world scene and overlays relevant virtual information onto it. This information is precisely aligned with the user's perspective, creating a seamless integration between the real world and the virtual world. AR devices such as smartphones or smart glasses use cameras to capture the user's real world environment. Further, they work in the area of object recognition and tracking. Computer vision algorithms analyze the captured images or video to identify and track objects, surfaces, or markers in the real world. AR systems use sensors such as GPS, accelerometers, or gyroscopes to determine the user's position and orientation in relation to the real world environment. Based on the recognized objects and user's position, virtual content is generated and overlaid onto the real world view in real time. Users can also interact with augmented content through touch gestures, voice commands, or motion tracking. Advanced AR systems use machine learning and environmental understanding algorithms to interpret the user's surroundings, recognizing objects, surfaces, and spatial context. There are different types of augmented reality experiences based on the level of immersion and interaction. Firstly, we have marker based AR, where the AR device recognizes specific markers or symbols in the real world and overlays digital content based on those markers. So, what are markers? Markers are distinct patterns that cameras can easily recognize and process further. They can be paper based or physical objects that exist in the real world. Marker based AR works by scanning a marker which triggers an augmented experience, whether an object, text, video, or animation, to appear on the device. Then the marker serves as a spatial reference to display the corresponding product on the screen. It usually requires software in the form of an app which enables users to scan markers from their device using its camera feed. Markerless AR, on the other hand, uses computer vision algorithms to detect and track objects or features in the environment without the need for markers. Markerless AR is the cutting edge advancement in augmented reality technology, gaining widespread popularity in the industrial sector. It serves as a leading image recognition system, enabling the overlay of digital content onto real world scenes without the need for markers. The markerless module is based on GPS technology, and when the system is installed on a mobile device, it can get the current location using the GPS function of the device. Wearable AR devices are a significant milestone in the development of augmented reality. These devices allow users to experience AR seamlessly and in a hands free mode. In 2013, Google introduced Google Glass, a head mounted display that allowed users to access information and interact with the virtual world through a small display positioned in front of their eyes. Wearable AR technology projects an overlay of graphics onto the environment around an individual through glasses or a headset. It is a popular choice in factories due to its mobility and dynamic graphics. Let us look at certain examples of Google Glass. It features a lightweight frame with a small display positioned above the user's eye. It also enables users to access information, take photographs, and interact with virtual content through voice command and touch gestures. Other devices we can refer to in this context are Microsoft HoloLens, which came out in 2016, and Magic Leap 1, which was introduced in 2018. Wearable AR devices offer a wide range of applications, including gaming, education, healthcare, design, and many more. We will now discuss these applications with example in the next few slides. In gaming, Pokemon Go took the world by storm with its unique approach. It captured the hearts of millions and revolutionized the gaming industry. Pokemon Go was developed by Niantic in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, and it was released in July 2016. The popular mobile game uses AR through smartphones or other mobile devices to allow players locate and catch virtual creatures hidden in real-world locations. The game quickly became a global sensation, breaking records and capturing the attention of players of all ages. Media have called Pokemon Go the biggest mobile game in the US history. In this game, players explore their real world surroundings using their smartphones, and the game overlays virtual Pokemon onto their camera view. Players can see Pokemon appear in parks, streets, and landmarks as if they were part of the real world. Other applications of AR in entertainment are visible in social media apps such as Snapchat and Dance Reality. Snapchat lenses use AR filters that overlay animations and effects onto users' faces in real time for fun and interactive selfies. Dance reality apps such as Just Dance Now and Dance Reality use AR to bring dancing into users' living rooms. There are live performances and events also which can be cited as a venue for the use of AR. During music concerts, AR effects and visuals can be projected onto the stage or surrounding screens, creating an immersive and visually stunning atmosphere. In the field of education, AR is transforming learning by providing interactive visualizations, virtual experiments, and immersive educational content. In the field of education and training, we find that researchers have pursued AR because it may allow for the enhancement of users' perceptions, knowledge, and interaction with the real world. And it also has the potential to improve productivity in real world tasks. AR powered educational tools like Google Expeditions allow students to virtually visit historical sites, explore ecosystems, and learn about various objects. In healthcare, AR assists surgeons in visualizing medical images and guides them during complex procedures. We have cited a report by IMARC which says that the global AR in healthcare market reached 1.6 billion US dollars in 2022. And in the foreseeable future, it is anticipated that by 2028, it would achieve a value of 5.7 billion US dollars. Certain major examples are AccuVein and Proximy. In AccuVein, AR technology helps healthcare professionals locate veins by projecting a real time image of veins onto a patient's skin, improving accuracy during procedures. In Proximy, we find that this AR platform enables surgeons to collaborate remotely, providing a real time guidance and assistance during surgical procedures. AR is also revolutionizing retail by enabling virtual try on experiences and interactive product demonstrations. In this context, we can refer to IKEA Place, Sephora Virtual Artist, and Lenskart. IKEA Place is an app that allows users to visualize how furniture would look in their homes by placing virtual 3D models of IKEA products in their actual space. Sephora Virtual Artist allows users to try on virtual makeup products using their smartphone cameras, helping them in guiding towards a proper purchase. Lenskart allows users to try on virtual frames for spectacles using their smartphone cameras. Augmented reality is transforming navigation experiences by seamlessly merging digital information with the physical world. Through AR powered navigation systems, users can receive real time directions, local information, and points of interest overlaid onto their view of the environment. Since 2012, a Swiss based company Wayray has been developing holographic AR navigation systems that use holographic optical elements for projecting all route related information, including directions, important notification, and points of interest right into the driver's line of sight and far ahead of the vehicle. Certain examples which we can cite and which are very popular are Google Maps Live View. The AR features that overlays directions onto the real world view from a smartphone camera makes it easier for users to navigate their surroundings. BMW's AR HUD is an augmented reality head-up display in BMW cars that projects navigation instructions and other relevant information directly onto the windshield. Augmented reality is revolutionizing the field of architecture, offering architects and designers powerful tools for visualizing, designing, and presenting their projects. AR enables the superimposition of digital architectural models onto physical space. It allows professionals to assess design in real world context and communicate ideas in a more cohesive manner. AR enables the overlay of computer generated images depicting a structure onto the actual local view of a property, providing a preview before physical construction. After the Christchurch earthquake in 2011, the University of Canterbury introduced City View AR. This technology allowed city planners and engineers to visually represent the buildings that had been demolished. It not only offered a reference for the pre quake city space but also served as a stark reminder of the extensive devastation caused by the earthquake, which led to the complete destruction of entire buildings. In today's workplaces, AR empowers employees to seamlessly access real time information, engage in interactive training, and receive remote assistance right in their work environments. AR has been employed to facilitate collaboration among geographically dispersed team members during conferences involving both local and virtual participants. These AR assisted tasks encompass brainstorming and discussion meetings, leveraging shared visualization tools like touchscreen tablets, interactive digital whiteboards, collaborative design spaces, and distributed control rooms. In a Harvard Business Review article, Maggie Abraham and Marco Annunziata highlight how AR devices are now enhancing workers' productivity across various tasks, even when used for the first time without the need or requirement for prior training. Augmented reality is also changing the landscape of language instructions. Also, of course, the way we instruct in our English language classes by immersing learners within interactive language enriched settings. AR applications significantly bolster language acquisition through the integration of visual aids. Interactive instructional modules and authentic real world contexts render the learning process both engaging and highly effective. Several research studies have come out to support the idea that AR can increase the language learning students' motivation. It allows interaction between the physical environment and virtual objects that actively engage students in acquiring knowledge. It is also reported that learners perform better and engage more when AR is integrated with gamification. Furthermore, AR is spearheading a transformative shift in the field of translation by effortlessly bridging language divides. With AR applications, text can be instantaneously translated from one language to another in real time, ushering in a realm of fresh opportunities for enhanced communication and mutual comprehension. AR systems like WordLens exhibit the remarkable capacity to decipher foreign text encountered on signs and menus, subsequently presenting the translated text in the user's language within their augmented view. These systems have the capability to translate spoken words in a foreign language, offering users the convenience of seeing the translation displayed as printed subtitles directly within their field of vision. These applications represent a fusion of language processing and visual augmentation, ultimately transforming the way users interact with and comprehend unfamiliar linguistic contexts. In addition to its impact on translation, AR plays a pivotal role in enhancing accessibility for individuals with disabilities. Let us take a look at a video that expands upon this concept.
Can we see anything?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to you. So this is a new way of being able to communicate and be included in this. Yeah, she's naturally looking at me, but she's realising she doesn't have to look through me, she can just look through the glasses.
Alexa, what's the weather forecast?
23 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast is clouds and showers with a high of 24 degrees.
Hello.
Hey Josh, it's Jillian. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Do you want to get dinner sometime this week?
Yeah, definitely. That sounds good. Powerful. It's powerful. The power and the importance for people who are hard of hearing all over the world to feel that they don't have to solely rely on lip reading anymore. And it's a big moment.
I'm getting a real-time stream of subtitled information where ordinarily I might be behind, I might not quite catch everything, but this is giving me a real-timed narrative which enables me to be informed, it enables me to be involved.
Effectively, we're taking that audio stream from the microphone on the glasses. What we're doing though is then taking those captions and putting them into augmented reality. There was just a little epiphany moment where I thought, well, hang on a second. He watches TV all the time with subtitles on. Why can't we subtitle the world?
So it can be seen that AR offers innovative solutions that can break down communication barriers and provide a more inclusive experience. These are just a few examples of how AR is enhancing various industries. While AR offers exciting opportunities, it also presents some unique hurdles that need to be addressed. For example, privacy and security are significant considerations in AR. AR applications collect and process personal data, including images and location information. It is therefore crucial to address privacy concerns and implement robust data protection measures for individuals. AR devices are also connected to the internet and therefore they may be susceptible to security breaches and unauthorized access. So we have to implement strong security protocols in order to protect users' information and ensure a secure AR experience. The widespread adoption of AR technology raises profound ethical and social considerations. These implications encompass privacy, data security, augmented experiences, and societal transformations. For example, Instagram has recently banned a filter that digitally altered users' facial features after apprehensions that the filter was adversely affecting the mental well-being of the users by perpetuating unrealistic beauty ideals. Pokemon Go, the popular game, also led to a disproportionate rise in vehicular accidents, resulting in vehicular damage, also personal injuries, and sometimes, unfortunately, fatalities, primarily in areas around designated playing locations known as Pokestops, where users engaged in the game while operating vehicles. Here is a video by Inside Edition that covers how the irresponsible usage of the game was responsible for multiple accidents.
It's the new national obsession. People across America and even the world are taking to the streets looking for these little animated critters. Check out this crazy scene outside a library in Provo, Utah. They're all playing Pokemon Go. So here's how it works. The new Pokemon Go app on your phone knows where you are at all times. You could be in the park, on the street, even your office. Then these little guys pop up and you capture them just like that. The goal of the game is to collect as many Pokemon characters as you can, which you can then use to wage war against other players. But one feature of the game is causing concern today. It's called a lure. It's supposed to bring these virtual critters to your exact location. Unfortunately, somebody with evil intent could also use a lure to draw you into a trap. Cops say 3 dudes used the game to lure players to a secluded parking lot in Missouri where they were robbed at gunpoint. So Emily, our producer here, she loves this game, and she's gonna set a lure for us to see if we can attract Pokemon and other players. All right, so let's set that. Boom. Sure enough, within a few minutes, a crowd had gathered. Did you guys come because we set a lure here? You saw a lure.
There are a couple lures.
So look at this. All these people showed up because we set a lure on our phone, and they're all playing.
Definitely being with someone else, not going by yourself. Definitely safety in numbers. If you can be with more than one person, that would certainly help. Paying attention while you're using these things, walking off a sidewalk, walking into traffic. I mean, I've really read stories where these things have happened.
Safety concerns prompted Nintendo, the creators of Pokemon Go, to issue this warning. We encourage all people playing Pokemon Go to be aware of their surroundings and to play with friends when going to new or unfamiliar places. Parenting experts are praising the game as good, clean fun, as long as kids don't run into trouble looking for those imaginary creatures.
And I caught him.
Consequently, while AR applications like Pokemon Go offer exciting gaming experiences, it is also crucial to stay vigilant and mindful of safety while exploring the virtual world in real life settings. In conclusion, it can be said that augmented reality is not just a technology, it is a gateway to a world where the digital and the physical seamlessly coexist. As we explore its applications in various fields, from healthcare to education, we witness the profound impact it has had on our lives already. So, it can be considered as a groundbreaking frontier of technology with immense potential across various domains. It has the potential to revolutionize industries, enhance our understanding of the world, and create immersive experiences like never before. It won't be wrong to say that it has already reshaped industries, transformed the way we communicate, and enriched user experiences. However, as we navigate this evolving landscape, it is crucial to consider the ethical, privacy, and accessibility implications. It is clear that AR is reshaping how we interact with the digital and physical realms, offering new possibilities for education, entertainment, and countless other industries. As we move forward to our exploration of immersive technology, next week module will transition to the realm of virtual reality or VR. We will also be discussing how the development of VR technology has given birth to the virtual landscape of the metaverse. Thank you.